Newly hired New Orleans Saints coach, Kellen Moore, is wasting no time in starting to fill out his coaching staff. On Wednesday evening, Nick Underhill and Mike Triplett of New Orleans football were the first to report that the Saints are hiring Brendan Nugent as their offensive line coach. He is the first official hire on Moore's new staff with New Orleans. Moore was the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles this season. After the Eagles' victory in Super Bowl 59 on Sunday, the Saints officially hired him to fill their head coaching vacancy on Tuesday. This is actually a return to the Saints for the 33-year-old Nugent. He was on Sean Payton's New Orleans staff from 2015 to 2021. From 2015 to 2019, Nugent was the team's assistant offensive line coach. The title of run game coordinator was added in 2020, with Nugent taking on the role of offensive line coach in 2021. Prior to joining the Saints, Nugent spent 2 years with the Chicago Bears as an offensive quality control coach. He was an assistant offensive line coach for the Seattle Seahawks last season. Ironically, a large number of the offensive assistants for the Saints last season are now with the Seahawks. Offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, offensive line coach John Benton, and QB coach Andrew Giannacco will all be in those same roles in Seattle. Senior offensive assistant Rick Dennison is likely to join them, after being granted permission by the Saints to interview with Seattle on Wednesday. Nugent also has a background working with Kellen Moore. He was the offensive line coach for the Chargers during the 2022 and 2023 seasons. In 2023, Kellen Moore was brought in as the Chargers' offensive coordinator, with Nugent as his line coach. During Nugent's time in New Orleans from 2015 to 2021, the Saints were considered one of the top offensive lines in the NFL. Now, he'll be reunited with Moore as the two begin reconstruction of the Saints' offense.